you are right. You are right.
I'm right, I know now. Now give me an H. That is because there is an honest and honorable person. Do we agree? Yes, we agree. Now give me an A. And that is because Father is an amazing personality. He's an amazing priest. Now give me an E. That is because he's an exceptional priest. 25 years, consistently exceptional. Ladies and gentlemen, now give me an L. That is because he's a very loving priest. And what does that give us? Michael! Congratulations,
Thank you.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, Father, please, we will now invite you to please go.
There is nothing like good brothers.
Yeah.
Good brother, good friend is better than a good friend.
Bring it out. All the that's right.
Why are you disturbing me now? Oh, you don't let the anointing come out. Go to next verse.
Alright,
I don't carry my Hebrew.
Wait, they come. You need to allow it. I'm coming to you, don't worry, fear not. I'm with you. Rejoice in the Lord, hallelujah. Rejoice in the Lord, hallelujah.
Rejoice in the Lord, hallelujah.
Nice one.
Rejoice in the Lord, hallelujah.
Oh, yeah, feel it. Go now. Don't try. That's all right. All right. Thank you very much. Good brothers. We have Mr. T. Are you ready?
The parish priest, who is also a celebrant for today's event, who also happens to be my boss at the Parish Pastoral Council, Very Reverend Father Michael ETEGENE, all priests here present, Reverend sisters, invited guests from outside the parish as well as from within the parish, you're all welcome. We're all gathered here to talk about or to celebrate the 25th priestly ordination anniversary of the parish priest. Of course, 25 years is no joke. Like they said during the Mass, 25 years is no joke. when you think about the journey that it takes to become a priest, and of course the journey it also takes to remain a priest, we know very well that even before they become priests, it's a period of discernment. Long after they become priests, there are struggles that they face that many parishioners on the other side of the divide never get to understand because you're not close enough. But then for those of us who have been privileged to work closely with them, we understand the struggles that come with that particular office. And so we are here to celebrate because 25 years after, he's still standing. But of utmost importance is the last 4 years of this 25 years for us as parishioners in Regina Pacis Catholic Church. I mean, he joined us in 2021, and we all know how the journey has been so far as a community, as a parish community. And so we are here to say thank you to him, to celebrate him. And so while we marry together, while we eat, while we drink, let's endeavor to say words of prayers, whisper words of prayers to God, to continue to keep him in this ministry. So more will come back for another 25 years, which will be 50 years, and we will do more. So once again, we all welcome to this 25th priestly ordination anniversary of Very Reverend Father Michael ETEGENE. Thank you very much.
Carry me, go, Baba.
Thank you. Ah, not the funny one. When I go carry out the go back, I know. Well, thank you. All right, back to TV. But before that, I want to give a special shout out to Mrs. Evenso. A special shout out from Father Mike to you. You're welcome. I recognize especially, ma'am. All right, back to TV. T. Oh yeah, T.
Father. Thank you, Lord, for saving my life. From January to December, you prayed for me. Thank you, Lord, for saving my soul. Thank you, Lord. A simple man like me, thank you for saving my soul. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Lord, for saving my soul.
you. But please, occupy the rows, the third, fourth, and fifth rows. Not the first and the second. They have been reserved for priests. Okay, so while we love and welcome you, please reserve the first and second rows for priests so that we can have a seamless celebration today. God bless you. Once again, welcome to all our guests and our
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Onye dịka Chineke, onye.
Thank you so much. The Good Brothers International.